Hi guys, I hope you all are doing good. Today I want to talk about a Samsung Galaxy feature that you probably haven't tried despite owning a Samsung Galaxy smartphone for ages. Before I go ahead, please make sure that you have hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video at some point, do hit the like button as well. So the feature I'm going to talk about is the Samsung Bixby Vision. You must have heard of the Samsung Bixby because it keeps popping up on your Samsung Galaxy device every now and then, but I'm sure many of you just got to know about the Samsung Bixby Vision today. So what is it and how you can access it? Well, as its name suggests, the Samsung Bixby Vision has to do with the vision. It basically works as the eyes on your Samsung Galaxy device. Let me show you how you can access it and what you can do with it. So basically, to access the Samsung Bixby Vision, you have to open the camera application on your phone, and inside the camera application you have to go to the more section, and inside the more section on the top left side you can see the Bixby Vision. Now tap on the Bixby Vision button here and it takes you to the Bixby Vision. Okay, so now here on the Bixby Vision screen you can see some options. By default, the text translate mode is turned on. This means that you can translate the text on the go with your Samsung Galaxy device. This is the live translation. I have my laptop opened up at the back and I'm going to open a page with some Turkish language. Okay, so here you can see that I have some Turkish words opened in front of me on my laptop, and now I'm going to show this to my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra with the Bixby Vision working on it. And now as I show this text to my phone, you can see that it's translating some of the words live in real time. Let me just zoom in to give you a better idea. And now you can see that it's translating, and it has translated some of the words to train station here, and then the city I live in, and then restaurant is one of the words. And the same goes for other words in the Bixby Vision application. So this is one of the really nice features, especially when you are traveling in another country. For example, you are traveling to Turkey, which is a very difficult country to speak in because 99% of the Turkish people only speak the Turkish language, and the language barrier in Turkey is really difficult to break. And I'm sure this is going to be the case with many other countries. So in such countries you can translate the menus on the restaurants, the ads on the billboards, whatever the text you come across on the train stations or in the markets, you can translate all that on the go with the Bixby Vision application. And this, believe me, as an avid traveler, I found this feature as a true breather. Okay, the next feature I want to show you guys is the text extract feature. Okay, so with the text extract, you can basically copy the text from an image. You can see that I had an image opened on my laptop, in fact a lot of images, and my phone has already extracted the text, and it's now giving me the option which text from this entire page I want to copy to my text board. I can just click on the copy option and the text will be copied to the clipboard on my phone, or if I want to change the text, I can simply change it as well, and I can select what part of text I want to copy. The next option I want to talk about on the Samsung Bixby Vision is the search option. So basically the search will look for the objects online and show you the similar images. For example, I had this image opened up on my laptop and it's given me this list of images from Pinterest, and now you can see that I have a lot of fox images opened up from Pinterest. So you can scan any object and you can find similar images on websites like Pinterest on the go. Okay, the next feature I want to talk about is that not just that you can scan the objects and extract the text or translate the text from the live images, you can also load an application from the gallery of your phone and extract the text or translate the text from the image that you just opened from the gallery of your smartphone. To do that, you will simply click on this image icon appearing on the top and you will load the image from the gallery of your phone, and now you can select what you want to do with this image. For example, you can either extract the text from it, or you can look for similar images on a platform like Pinterest, like I just showed you guys a while ago. You can see that it has highlighted all the text that can be extracted from this image, and if I click on the search button, it brings a collection of images from Pinterest. You can see that similar images, and then you can do with it whatever you like. Okay, so this is not it with the Bixby Vision. You can actually do a lot more with the Bixby Vision, and I'm definitely going to show you that as well. So what you can do is you can click on this 3 dotted menu button on the top and go to the settings in the Bixby Vision application. So first of all, what you can do is you can go to the accessibility modes and turn on the accessibility modes. Now you can see that it will enable 4 modes for you, 4 options for you: scene describer, object identifier, text reader, and color detector. And before I show you these options, I would also like to show you another interesting option here: show Bixby Vision on app screen. If you want to use Bixby Vision every now and then and you don't want to open the camera application to access it inside the more options, because that's definitely a long route, you can enable the Bixby Vision application on the app screen to access the Bixby Vision as a standalone application. And these options appearing right here, you can enable or disable these options. By default, these will be enabled, but you can disable these too. Since I have enabled the accessibility modes now, we will have more options in the Bixby Vision tray now. So first of all, I have the scene describer right here. This image icon explains the scene that is appearing right in front of the camera, and if I capture this scene, so it has told me that it's a computer screen with a picture of a bird on it. I think it has misidentified the fox here, but yeah, that is pretty much how the Bixby Vision works. It's not going to work 100% accurately. There are going to be errors in it because it's AI after all, and it can never be perfect. So this is the scene identifier or the scene describing feature of the Bixby Vision. Okay, so this is the object identifier in the Bixby Vision now, and you can see that it says point the camera at something to hear what it is. Okay, so now here in front of it I have my laptop screen opened, but I'm going to show it my watch now. Watch. And it has successfully identified that it is a watch. Now I'm going to show it my hand here. Okay, it is focusing on this box right here and it identifies it as a book, but it's not a book, it's a box. But this is once again pretty much how it's going to work. Let me show it the mouse and see if it identifies it.
Book, pen, 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 document, mouse, mouse.
And it has successfully identified that it's a computer mouse. So yes, object identifier works fine, but remember that again, it's not going to be successful 100% of the time. Now this is the text reader. Any text that you show to your phone screen, that is going to be read out aloud, and I have a lot of text opened up on my laptop screen right now, which is being read by my phone. If you are having a difficulty while reading something, you can use this feature to let your phone do the job for you. And in the end, we have a color identifier. If you are not sure of any colors in front of you, if the color is really strange, if it's a mix-up of some colors, you can just show that color to your phone's camera and it will quickly identify that color. For example, I'm going to show it my mouse now.
Black.
And it has identified that it's a black colored mouse. And if I show it white here now,
Dark pink. White.
it has also identified that it's a white bottle. I mean it's white color. And
White.
I think this is the most accurate feature in the Bixby Vision options. So that is all with all the features of the Samsung Bixby Vision. The most useful features in Bixby Vision in my opinion are the live translation and the text extract feature. Text extract feature, if you want to copy some notes into your phone's note application, you can just extract the text out of some notes instead of taking a picture if you just want the text only. And you can definitely copy that text to your notes application on the go. And then the color identifier and the object identifier feature is also really good, and you should definitely try these features and have some fun with it on your Samsung Galaxy smartphone. Since I enabled the Bixby Vision application, you can see that I have the Bixby Vision application appearing right here at the end of all applications on my phone. And now I can access the Bixby Vision any moment by just tapping on this small icon appearing right here. And that is all with the Samsung Bixby Vision and its tips and tricks. I hope you guys learned something new from my today's video. If you did so, please make sure that you have hit the subscribe button. If you liked this video, hit the like button as well. I'll see you in the next video really soon.